up, Tuba Cubbies and Tuba Tubbies and Teletubbies. How y'all doing? See, I can't see the monitor from here. Where's my glasses? Gotta put my eyes on. Hey, that's good. You can just barely see the top of my head. I need some advice on this is the back panel for my Herald, and I know I got to fit it to the body, but after I get that done, I got to get ready to paint this stuff because I'm running out of stuff to straighten out. I got two of these. These are the rockers, and this is the rear valance, and they're fiberglass, see, and they're shiny on one side, which is what I was told that they have a gel coat or something. And I've done this before, but I can't remember what I did to prepare fiberglass in order to paint it, get the paint to stick on it and get the paint to look right on it. So I need y'all's help. And I know y'all know how to do this. And I swear I used to know all this stuff, but I don't now, and it's probably a simple thing. But I need to fit these things and strip them down and wash them. And I don't know if I scuff them up or do whatever, but I'm needing your help. Just please help me know what to do about these fiberglass panels on my little car. And then I can get the interior all painted and trimmed up. And then, of course, I'll do a little bit more body work, and then it'll be ready to put in signal red. Then I can start putting it back together again. So I can drive the little rascal. Now nobody around here knows what a Herald is. They think it's a person or somebody. I think the Bible's got heralds that blow on them trumpets. But anyway, I also want to thank Scott Best for getting them for me. Them came from all the way from England, the mother country, and he thought enough of me to buy them and wrap them up securely and send them to me. That's how good of a man he is, how good of a person he is. And I love him for it. I loved him before, but I love him too still, again some more. And I'm going to shut this off pretty close because we're fixing to get rain again some more. I'll tell you a short story about fiberglass. My daddy worked at the Studebaker dealership for a while, and he was in the body shop goobing around, and he seen this guy running all over the place trying to do something, and there was this bucket on the floor, or a vessel, and it was steaming hot. Smoke was just a-rolling, and it was stinking real bad. And what he had done is he had mixed up a whole package of fiberglass to go on to fix a door on an Avanti. Avanti's has a fiberglass body shell, and this guy mixed it up pretty hot, and it was steaming, and the guy didn't know if it was going to blow up or what. It was already peeling the paint on that thing that he mixed it up in. So Dad took a broom handle and set it outside in the parking lot. And I guess that was he didn't do that no more. And Dad kind of calmed him down and told him, you know, to mix up just a little bit at a time. So that was pretty good. And that was the shop foreman of the body shop that mixed it up. And not surprisingly so, the Studebaker dealership that they was working in went belly up just in a month or two after that. They had, I guess they hired all these yahoos, my dad being one of them, and the whole Studebaker Mark went belly up too, probably at the same time. I don't know. So I count that as my dad's. He made the Studebaker go belly up, and then he, not really, but I'm counting it as it. And then he worked for the Rock Island Railroad for millions of years, and then they went belly up, so he run them into the ground too. Not really, but anyway. And I had my sights on setting on the, running the state of Arkansas into the tubes, but I didn't. It outlasted me, by golly. So evidently I'm not as good or bad as my dad. It's still running, and I can just barely hop. So I guess the moral of the story is to pick on stuff that's already just about done, and then jump on them and finish them out. So, gee, I wonder what's about done. Me, no, I'm doing fine. And I want to tell you all that I really appreciate you for watching me. And when I don't watch me much, but when I do watch something that I put on here, I can't believe that other people is interested in it. I really can't. And I thank you very much for watching and commenting on it. That way I get to talk back to y'all and learn something about yins, and yins can learn something about me in the comments and stuff. And if you want to prescribe, go ahead. That would be great, because that's just another person person in my family. And we're all just family anyway. Not just, but we're all a wonderful family. And that's what the good Lord wanted us to be. Well, He don't care. So I guess that's all I'm going to do. Let's be short and sweet. And, well, maybe not sweet. Now I'm sounding like Hank Kimbrell. Look that up. So I want you all to know that I love you very much. And I think about you a lot. And at night when I'm laying there, not sleeping, I tell y'all stories. And that's what I do until I get sleepy and I finally pass out. Oh, they'll say you pills and elixirs and liquors and stuff, but nothing puts me to sleep more than my boring stories. And I tell y'all that. Of course, y'all don't get to know it because you're not in the bed with me, but it's a small bed. Me and Shirley Jean, we take up most of it, big as I am. Went to the doctor yesterday, and he said this finger was broke. I said, well, what can you do with it? He said, you can live with it, or we can cut it off. I said, it's okay. And got good blood pressure, good static, somatic, and all that other stuff. And I took some more blood to make sure my guts are not going south on me again. And I guess that's about it. I studied all night for my blood test, and I think I passed it. Because they hadn't called me today. They're just going to call me if they found any greevils in it. So far so good. So I hope y'all have lots of good results from your health doctors and everything. And I pray for you every night to get better and to get stronger. And I don't pray for the wiser part because y'all are smarter than I am. So I don't have to worry about that. So, okay, I'm going to go. I just want to tell you that I'm getting some stuff done on Harold and in between showers. So, let's see here. I hate this front button. I'll let you see all these buttons on this thing someday. Boy, it's got a bunch. It says, can't see close up. It says, oh, that's menu upside down. Oh, here you go.